As per the opening sequence, the premise is rather straightforward. A chef opens his diner at midnight, and the patrons come. Each episode follows a format where different characters have their own fateful encounter in the diner. The customer makes an order, and Master makes the food if he can. I find that there's something therapeutic with just the simple preparation of food. The shots are slow and still, no quick cuts or any fanciness to it. It's just a simple display of ingredients coming together to form a dish. Much like Midnight Diner, the characters come together at the quirky diner for a human experience. Different dishes describe the different characters as it sets up the mood for each episode. A playful dish for a playful man. Egg tofu for a child. And omelette rice for a busy physicist. There's a sense of poignancy as though it suddenly makes sense to why certain people prefer certain dishes. More than their palate, it is part of their personality and history. For example, in the episode Hot Pot for One, the character Kai enjoys having hot pot. She struggles with her life alone, but is contented as long as she has somebody to care for. Hot pot is a dish that is better when shared, and we can get a better understanding of Kai's character. She is a character that dislikes loneliness. The stories are simplistic and comforting. The people who come to the diner depict stories about reunion, love, and relationships. The main character, Master, remains subtle and quiet in the background observing his customers. You don't really get to know much about him, and the stories rarely concern him. We as the audience are similar to Master in that sense. We are merely observers, watching how the story unfolds itself. I particularly love the format, because it leaves a lot of the imagination to the viewers. For example, we think about questions like, why did Master open a midnight diner? What kind of people come to a diner at night? The open-endedness helps a lot in building the world and its colorful characters. At the same time, it doesn't reveal too much. I enjoy following the stories and don't feel overly invested at the same time. I don't have to contemplate too hard about the decisions and morality of the characters. I just take on a similar role like Master, observing a slice of life. It's simply storytelling at a very instinctual level. There's a mix of surrealism and realism, and why shouldn't it be? Life is strange, and sometimes you might find yourself hungry for human connection late at night.